Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Caspersight. How the devil are you, mate? How are you today? Good. Well, look. Today, we're going to be looking at a little channel called Goose Pimples, mate. Make sure you go over to the channel, subscribe, and do the thing. Go over to that channel, subscribe, and do the thing, okay? Now, we haven't reacted to Goose Pimples for bloody ages. I don't know why. It just left the radar for a minute, okay? So, we will be reacting to Goose Pimples, and also Twin Paranormal. I'll be reacting to Twin Paranormal again sometime soon. That's just another one that's just fallen off the radar. Thank you so much for everybody that jumped onto my live stream on Sunday to watch that freaky deaky game, mate. Freaky deaky, like on another level. So, this video is called 10 Scary Videos Proving That Science Ignores. Eh? Oh, proving what science ignores. So without further ado, diddly day, let's get freaky deaky and let's do this. Shh. Go on, Goose Pimples.
Number 10. Haunted Streets.
Who are you? Who are you? Who's this bloody voice?
After getting a notification on her phone, Reddit user Memento Mori 1031 checked the security camera just outside her house to see what might have triggered it. Little did she know that her camera had captured something that would leave her shocked into disbelief.
Oh yeah, I can see you. Look at you, mate. Oh my god.
The footage show what seems to be a pale apparition of someone wearing a wedding dress while wandering
How do you know that's a wedding dress? I can just see a white blob
ominously through the night.
It is a long dress though, to be
We've
fair.
seen our fair share of home CCTV footage to recognise a spider web near the camera lens,
No,
and
that's
this
no
is
spider web.
definitely not the case. But
Mate, if that's a spider web, mate, congratulations to that spider. You did a very good job.
what do you think this Reddit user captured that night?
A ghost?
Camera glitch? Cheeky video editing shenanigans? Or something
Shenanigans.
far more sinister? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
I don't know,
Number
mate.
9. Shadow Weirdo. TikToker Dom
Shadow weirdo. Okay.
did live a relatively quiet life. That was until something seemed to make itself at home in his humble abode. He started to notice some subtly strange activity at first. Doors would be swinging and things
Subtle activity? What, like, what have you been doing, hey? Why are you putting pillows under there like that, huh? You a bit lonely?
Doors would be swinging and things would go topping off the shelves, seemingly by themselves. He cycled through every rational thought and theory, but everything seemed to scream paranormal activity in his head. And worse yet, he believed the supposed entity to be feeding off his fear. Engaging with the spirit using a positive approach was supposed to ease the tension within the house, but it only made the activity 10 times spookier. Take a look.
Okay.
Hey guys, so I just got home from work, and I was reading through your comments. Of course I already got this happening. Got this door creaking, moving once again. Stop. I said stop. Kitty?
Oh!
Kitty?
Oh,
Stop.
shit, mate!
I said stop. What the hell?
Oh, wow.
Door? Spirits, this is enough. I said stop.
Animals have always been rumoured to be
Don't talk to it, mate. Stop. All right, Spirit. That's enough now. We're not playing around. It's past your bedtime, okay? Come on, let's get on with it.
able to see the afterlife, and this kitty seemed to see red as well.
Just giving it.
But even after these weird cat versus ghost antics, he seems to keep his confidence up and continues communicating with whatever has joined him in his home.
Are you asleep? Stop.
Oh,
You need to leave. This is my home.
And like clockwork, whenever he goes
listen. Did you hear her? Listen.
This is my home.
and like clockwork,
There. Did you hear it? I'll do it one more time.
and like clockwork, whenever he goes to investigate,
Mate, I heard that
Stop.
shit.
This is my home.
there's nothing there.
Like always, nothing. Stop. Turn it off. I need to sleep.
What? Mate, you gotta stop talking this thing, mate. You're giving it energy.
Thank you. Now leave. Turn it off.
But what was once just doors moving on command, or lights going on and off all night,
He could have a clicker though, like, hey, turn it off. Thank you. Like, go to sleep now. No, turn it off.
soon turned into a living nightmare. And that's when he managed to capture this.
Oh,
To be honest, I got this reading right here. I'm trying to focus on it, but it's kind of hard when you got this going on.
Oh!
Stop. Stop.
Mate, I'm hearing shit. Oh, fuck me, mate. Did you see the shoes? Right there, the shoes. I thought that was somebody just stood there, mate. Oh, man. Huh? Oh! Fly and kick him in the head, mate. Oh, mate. Wouldn't you just throw up everywhere, man? You would throw... Mate. If this is legit... Oh, hell no! Mate, there wasn't even a cut, was there? Was there even a cut? I mean, it could be on this carpet, but I didn't see it. Here we go, look. I didn't even see a cut, mate. I'm sorry, but I didn't see a cut.
Who the hell?
But then, if you saw that, wouldn't you shit yourself? He was quite calm. He was just sort of like, oh, there's somebody in my house.
Hell was that? Sure, the way Dom slipped his camera to the ground as he got up was a little sus, since it left plenty of room there for his sneaky jump cut. The orbs, though, very commonly associated with paranormal activity. But what do you think about all these creepy videos?
Why do they always like? Why is it always just one side? Yeah. Why just stand there like, oi, look at me, you bastard. Peeking behind the door. Just do it all, mate. Just do it all. Fucking pussy.
Is Dom living with a shadow man? Or has he got the internet wrapped around his little finger? Number 8. Blast from the past. If you've been binging our scary compilations for a while now, you probably remember Magnus Madsen. He moved into his own house, hoping to leave his old life behind. But something from his childhood home seemed to follow him and make itself comfortable. Items moving on their own and floating orbs are pretty standard in the new house, and the activity became so common that he set up cameras everywhere to prove he wasn't going crazy. But since the last time we featured him, things have become even creepier.
Oh,
Take a look at this scary video he recently posted on his TikTok account.
My house is still haunted. After a long time, something finally happened. It really scared me this time.
You didn't pay the electric bill, mate. Put another quid in the meter. Oh, shit!
Worried about the whole scenario he found himself in, he began recording his staircase as he could hear a strange knocking coming from that area every night. But after only 2 days of recording, he caught something that left him considering moving away.
What is that flickering? Okay. Oh.
Imagine going to bed every night thinking that at any time your front door could open by itself. Would you stay? Let us know in the comments section.
Would you stay or would you go now? That's the wrong lyrics, whatever.
But perhaps it's time for Magnus to pack up and find somewhere else to live.
He can't,
That's
mate.
the
It's
ghost's
boring
house
him.
now. Number 7. Frightful felines. If you're a cat owner, you know that sometimes your furry friend can slink off and seemingly vanish off the face of the earth. But surely that can't happen literally, right? Well, have a look at this and decide for yourself. That cat isn't just going for a stroll, it's visiting the shadow realm.
Maximum camouflage, please! Mate, that's a Thundercat.
A lot of these security camera videos do seem to show familiar types of footage, with figures slowly fading away on screen. But how could this security camera mess up that badly? Or where the hell did that cat disappear to? Let us know what you think.
I think he bolted off so quick and he went into the darkest section of the video footage. He just sort of like, it just looked like, you know, it looked like it'd gone. As well as being midnight, you know?
Number 6. Ghost Room. When this guy moved into his new apartment, he probably should have checked the history. Because if you move into a building erected in 1932...
He said erected.
odds are it's haunted. At differing times of the day, a specific door gets hammered when nobody else is inside the apartment. But there's something sinister in that house.
Mate, how many times are we going to see this video, mate? I think I've seen this video like 23,000 times. I'm pretty sure of it. Alright, what's going on here? I'm trying to get some rest, goddammit!
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
As if the violent knocking wasn't enough, something is lifting the cross off the wall. And if you thought the banging was coming from somewhere else in the apartment complex, take a look at this.
So it seems to be wanting to happen now more in the afternoon, but just to prove that there's nothing there. Jesus Christ.
I'll be honest with you, every time I watch it, I am sort of like captivated.
It only responds when the door is flung open, but every single time he checks, there's nothing there. Creepy.
Poor bastard, just let him out, mate. He's constantly in there, bang, 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 just let him out. Yeah? Look at that little room he's got.
Isn't it? Number 5. Sinister Stitches. If you've ever lost a coworker, you'll know how heartbreaking and strange it can be. Someone you spent almost every day working next to is suddenly gone. But for the people working in this garment factory, their workmate may have passed, but she doesn't seem to be gone just yet.
Ooh.
The factory manager began
Putting in the extra hours, mate, like it.
installing security cameras after they suffered a burglary, but the cameras began capturing the unexplainable instead. Boxes and mannequins would move on their own while the factory was empty, leaving the workers shaking at the thought of going back to work.
Oh my god.
They couldn't think of anything that
That's straight from a bloody horror film, mate, and a game.
could be causing it, until they saw this.
How the hell is that happening?
At first glance, this is just a standard spooky clip.
How the hell is that happening? Hello? How is that happening?
But an interview with the manager revealed something heartbreaking. A woman named Miss Tanaka worked at the factory for over 20 years and was well loved by all of the other workers. She passed away a few years back and was sorely missed. But almost as soon as she passed, the hauntings started happening.
Oh.
And the sewing machine that went off on its own was hers.
I think I've seen this one, actually.
Is this a message from Miss Tanaka? Or is somebody conducting some fancy camera work? What do you think? Let us know.
Yeah, the story, I remember about the story.
Number 4.
Number 4!
Dolly Daydream. What's a Goose Pimples scary compilation without a hearty dose of creepy doll videos?
Oh, here we go, mate.
And this one is next level.
Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell, they're just throwing it in the fucking camera like that. Look at you. Huh?
Day, while cleaning out his garage, this guy found a Gwendolyn doll stuffed under a load of cardboard boxes.
Christ.
Now that's creepy as it is, but
Look at it. At least do the bloody hair, mate.
as soon as he put her inside the house, the lights started freaking out like crazy.
Stop.
Oh
Remy.
my god, mate. Oh my god. Hey! Look at the chicken. Look at the chicken. Hey? Mate. Oh my god.
Remy,
Don't
stop. Stop messing with the lights. Elijah.
At first, he thought it was just a bit of electric failure, but the activity didn't stop at that. Days went by, and strange things kept happening throughout the house while he was at work. And he managed to catch creepy moments like this on camera.
I get off work and this is what I come home to.
Oh, I've seen this one too, man. Come on.
Would be cool.
It's one of those things where, like, I know I've watched it, but I can't remember what happens. It's annoying.
I'm alone and there's nobody here. So, maybe did you run the bath? Were you gonna take it?
Mate, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. If that shit's happened, okay, you'd be in a mental institute. You ain't gonna carry on like, mate. I'm gonna be a bit late into work today. Okay, yeah. I just blew out all my candles in the bathroom and turned off all the lights and the water. And I literally turned around and they're all back on again, and the lights were off, and it looked like a fucking demon had been in there, mate. Okay, it's gonna be about 10 minutes late. You ain't going to, mate. Okay? That shit's gonna mess you up forever. Fuck uploading it to YouTube. Okay? You'd be like, what the hell? We need help, mate. We need bloody help. Maybe that's why he put it up on YouTube, man. Because he was asking for help. Well, maybe. But you know what I mean?
Fuck.
I wouldn't be like, fuck, it's happened again. Damn. I'd be like, fucking hell, mate! Jesus, run! That's what I'd be like. Well, actually, I'd Rambo the shit out of it. And I'd fly through this door now, like supersonic flying kick.
Did you?
After getting sick of the activity plaguing his life, he began to suspect the doll might be the root cause of it all. But when he told his audience that he might get rid of her, something terrifying happened. Take a look.
Sounds crazy.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
Sounds crazy, son. But like the weird stuff started when I got her.
Look at him, literally, like house flickering like it's a fucking nightclub, candles being turned on, lit themselves, baths just running, and he's like sipping some wine. Sounds crazy, but since having this doll in my house, things are becoming a little bit strange around here. Like, what?
I got her out. Right? So, like, I think I just need to, put her back. Do I just get rid of her?
Burn it! Oh, fucking hell!
Ah!
Looks like she isn't ready to.
Hang on a second. What was up with his face there? He was like, ah! Cut. Like, I think he thought he was out of frame. Let me just see this a minute.
Ah!
Watch. Here we go. Look at his face. Watch his face. Maybe not. I'll take it back. I don't know. There's something about it.
Ah!
What was it doing? Burning your hand? Did it bite you?
looks like she isn't ready to leave anytime soon. How the hell did
Just
the wine
imagine-
glass shatter out of
How did the doll hurt your hand? Did it slap you with something with his little, with his little porcelain fingers? You bastard! You bastard! Oh god.
nowhere? According to him, the hand holding the doll was burning.
Oh.
But what do you think? Is his house really haunted? Or is he really good at pulling tricks? Let us know your
yeah.
thoughts. Number
Yeah, because you would look at your hand, you'd be like, fucking hell, what was that? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I think Mr. Matey likes his magic.
3. Proper farewell. If nothing else convinces you to
Don't do Ouija boards.
chuck that Ouija board down the drain, this scary video probably will. Back when he was a child, Brandon Castonin was laying in bed during a Halloween party his parents held. Obviously, the night wasn't complete without some drunken communication with the spirits. So the adults decided to conduct a Ouija session late at night. There was one problem though. They never closed the session. To close it, you need to move the planchetta to say goodbye, but it was cast aside instead while the party continued. Since that night, Brandon's father believes he opened a portal for something to latch onto him. But it looks like he wasn't the only one caught up in the mess. Brandon moved into his own house decades later, finally ready to live a life without fear. But it seems like something followed him. After multiple attempts to catch the activity on camera, he managed to record this.
I've got a funny feeling about this, mate. I've got a funny feeling this is going to freak me the F out. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, mate! Just kick it in the fucking head! Excuse me for language. Look at you! Look at you, perfect height for a kick in the head, mate.
Bet you missed it, didn't you?
No, I bloody didn't.
Look closely at the bottom right corner of the screen. Someone or...
Look at your head. Look at your head, mate. Huh? You just saw that shit out.
something is hiding behind the wall. But when he goes to investigate, there's nobody there, and nowhere for anyone to hide. The ghastly white complexion and what looks like long black hair is enough to send anyone running for their spare brown pants. Do you think his father's drunken mistake followed him into his new home? Or is this a clever bit of acting and editing? Let us know what you think in the comments. Number 2. Paranormal pots. You could probably say a trip to the dispensary could leave people seeing all sorts of things. That's what this guy thought while he was working his shift at a dispensary in Oregon. That was until he watched the CCTV footage back after his shift.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
That's no trick of the mind. But the thing that makes it even spookier is that the shop used to be used as a pharmacy years ago, meaning many sick and dying people set foot inside the building throughout history. So, if the history is pointing to a haunting, and the footage is pointing to a haunting, is there a chance it could be anything else?
Mate, it's footage like that. That's what makes me think, yeah, you know?
Let us know your thoughts on this one.
Oh, that was
Number
good.
1. To and fro. While enjoying the sunshine one afternoon, This group of people noticed something really weird floating around in the house over the road.
It comes back the other way. Watch. It looks like somebody's peeking through that window, the one that's open.
Oh!
No recording?
Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god! What the fuck is that, mate? That is Home Alone Extreme. Home Alone Extreme, mate. You know, with the cardboard cutouts, but the train's going too quick? What is that? Run! Oh!
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all.
Oh, mate, I'm freaking the F out here, mate.
Nobody.
I didn't know they could be that visible, though.
This shit can't be real.
What in the fresh hell was that?
Oh my god! If I saw something move that quickly, bar myself, because I move that pretty quick. I'm pretty quick, like running. Mate, oh man, that would be horrifying to see that shit. Horrifying. It's like that other video, you know, that we watched, and it was the one in the hospital, and there was that hospital table, yeah, and that little kid just went like flash, mate. Creepy as F.
Thinking it must be their neighbor, one of them goes to check it out, but no one answers the door. Yet, that thing keeps speeding back and forth.
Whoa!
Obviously,
man.
they try to rationalize it. Maybe it was one of the kids who was just running around.
Really?
Even though it looked like a tall figure. Or maybe someone was messing with the curtains because they didn't want to be seen.
Oh, mate, that's
But
horrible.
when they called their neighbor to double check if they were okay, she said the house was completely empty that day, and she had no idea what they were talking about. So,
Oh, no, mate. Oh, man, that's horrible. That's horrible.
if nobody was home, who was running to and fro? Either there's something really wrong with this woman's curtains, or there is an uninvited guest running laps through the house. Have you seen this scary compilation full of creepy stuff caught on camera yet?
Mate, they were good. They were very good. Some of them I've seen before, which is a bit of a shame. But you know, when you're reacting to like all of these all the time, you know you're gonna see some which we've seen before. But anyway, mate, thank you so much for watching, mate. I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.
Get the merch at Caspersight.com. Just Rambo it.